Greetings, friends, and welcome back to Grand Adventure. I'm your host, Mark Guido, and for the past year, we have been testing and using our new favorite mapping software, both for RV camping and for getting out and exploring the great outdoors wherever we are camping. We're here this week to share this exceptional mobile and web-based app with you, so stay tuned. This episode of Grand Adventure is sponsored by eTrailer.com, where you'll find thousands of products for RVing, towing, camping, outdoor recreation, vehicles, boating, and more. Use the link down below in the video description to shop eTrailer with Grand Adventure. Over our years on the road, we've used many different mapping software packages, both to find great places to camp and for getting out to go hiking, biking, and more while we're visiting a particular area. About a year ago, we started using Gaia GPS for its numerous advantages for the RV traveler. This video isn't sponsored by Gaia GPS in any way. We just wanted to share our experience with the software and how it can benefit your RV travels. The free version of Gaia GPS provides basic functionality that allows you to create routes and record activities, including hiking, off-roading, skiing, biking, boating, hunting, fishing, and many more. There are, however, ample reasons for an RV camper to opt for a paid subscription, available for $4.99 per month, or in combination with the other Outside Plus services at $7.49 per month, billed on an annual basis. The premium mapping layers are alone worth the cost of a subscription. Do you recall the tutorial we presented in our episode 181 on how to find your own amazing boondocking sites? Public land boundaries are available in Gaia GPS as a premium mapping layer, allowing you to quickly identify legal boondocking sites on BLM, National Forest, State Trust lands, and more. National Forest Motor Vehicle Use Maps, or MVUMs, are available right in Gaia GPS as a map layer both for navigating and to identify legal Forest Service roads for dispersed camping. Cell service coverage map layers are available for all major U.S. carriers. You can even superimpose map layers to show wildfire activity, air quality, and precipitation forecasts. The process of finding a prime boondocking site is further simplified in Gaia GPS through the use of layered maps that allow you to display multiple map layers simultaneously. This way, you can superimpose public land boundaries atop satellite imagery to readily spot those boondocking sites long before you arrive at your camping area. There are some other premium mapping layers available in Gaia GPS that we absolutely love. Some of our favorite paper maps are those available from National Geographic Trails Illustrated. They're some of the most complete topographic maps available for popular recreation areas throughout the United States and Western Canada. However, paper maps can be cumbersome to use. And at $14.95 each, assembling a collection of National Geographic Trails Illustrated maps for every recreation area that you want to visit can get a little pricey. However, Trails Illustrated maps have been digitized in Gaia GPS, and the entire collection is included as a premium map layer available both in your web browser and on your mobile device, both online and offline. By including them in Gaia GPS, there's one more display option that's truly the icing on the cake. And we'll explain that when we come right back, following a quick message from our video sponsor, eTrailer.com. The quality of campground electrical hookups can vary widely in your RV travels. Bad breakers, reverse polarity, inconsistent power, and more can all wreak havoc. Protect your RV with the most advanced surge protector available, the Power Watchdog Plus EPO from Hughes Autoformers, available from our video sponsor eTrailer.com. This convenient unit simply plugs between the pedestal and your shore power cord for 6,100 joules of advanced surge protection with advanced circuit analysis to shut off power automatically in the event of an emergency. Hardwired models are available as well, in both 50 amp and 30 amp versions. Monitor park power conditions in real time via a free smartphone Bluetooth app. Unlike other surge protectors, the Power Watchdog surge protection module is user replaceable, and fault codes are easily diagnosed and explained. Click the link down below in the video description to learn more at eTrailer.com. Gaia GPS includes full-featured mobile apps for both Android and iPhone. These apps include most, if not all, of the functionality of the web version of Gaia GPS. You can also easily transfer information, including routes, waypoints, and more between the web and mobile apps. You can create routes for driving, hiking, biking, kayaking, and more, either in the web app for transfer to your mobile device or directly in the mobile app itself. You can create straight-line routes for activities like boating, or you can have it snap routes directly onto trails for other activities like hiking. Premium subscriptions to Gaia GPS allow you to download maps to your mobile device for offline use. Pull up your current location while out on the trail and get the mileage to the next intersection, even while outside of cell service. Mark destinations and waypoints with pictures, or record your hike to analyze later. The one feature that actually prompted us to try Gaia GPS in the first place, however, is the integration with both Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Our tow vehicle, a Ford F-350, comes with Ford's Sync 4 infotainment system and its massive 12-inch touchscreen that has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay functionality. This allows us to see anything that Gaia GPS can display right on the large screen on our dashboard. For example, we can scout out boondocking sites in advance on the web and send satellite imagery and public land boundaries right to our phone for offline display on our dashboard while driving. We can identify potential boondocking sites in advance, send them as waypoints to our phone, and create a driving route between them that we can follow along in the truck. Or while we're out exploring a national park or any other popular recreation area, we can do so with the plethora of information provided by Nat Geo Trails Illustrated Maps right on our screen, with our GPS position superimposed on the map. For us, having that information right on our truck's dashboard pushes Gaia GPS right over the top. It's one of the few topographic mapping applications that integrates with a vehicle's infotainment system. And for us, that alone is worth the price of admission. If you found this information useful to you, it's extremely important to us that you give us a big thumbs up down below. And while you're down below, that's where you'll find the comment section. We'd love to receive your feedback on what you think of Gaia GPS or whatever mapping software that you prefer to use. We'd be honored if you shared the channel with your friends, family, and on social media. But if you're not yet a grand adventurer yourself, coming up, barely a week away, we're going to be heading back out onto the road for 7 full months of RV travel that we'll be bringing you along with cinematic travel episodes to present each destination to you. So if you're not yet a grand adventurer, now is the time for you to go smash that little subscribe button right down there in the lower right-hand corner of your screen and ring that notification bell to be sure that you never miss a grand adventure, which we premiere each and every Wednesday. So until next week, please remember life is nothing but a grand adventure, and we'll see you then.